Hey everybody, my name is Franklin Gonzalez and today I'm going to be giving you guys a follow-up review on the new Bmfit or Bradley Martin wrist wraps. So the reason I'm doing this review is because in my previous first impression / review, I was misinformed as to the way to put on the wrist wrap. In the recent video, Bradley Martin stated that the wrist wrap wasn't meant to be hooked onto your thumb, but instead put in through the slit and applied this way. The reason people were doing this was because in Bradley Martin's video, you could see he was applying it on the thumb. He was applying it like this instead of this in his videos when he was showing off his wrist wraps. But in the new video he put up, he explained that he was seeing people at the gym putting it on like this and he was confused. So in the video he pretty much acted like he never put it on like this. But that's besides the point. I decided to review the wrist wraps again, putting them on like this. So, let me take this off. So, when you look at this wrist wrap, it's like any other wrist wrap, but it still lacks the thumb loop right here. But I decided to try it on anyway, and I went to go test it in a bunch of workouts, and it does provide better stability when wearing it this way, wearing it through the loop around the wrist. But I just can't stick to wearing these. I go back to my Branch Warren loop thumb wrist wraps just because they feel even more stable than this. This, although it is tight, for some reason, without having this thumb loop, I just don't feel as secure. And that might be a personal thing, but that's something to take into consideration when, again, purchasing this wrist wrap. But when purchasing this wrist wrap, you have to know it's not come with a thumb loop. It is just wrapped around your wrist. So you just gotta wrap it tight enough so that it will maintain on your wrist. In my opinion, this is a good wrist wrap. It isn't great because it doesn't have the thumb loop, and it's just not my favorite because, like I said, it doesn't really fit perfectly. It feels, to get it to be secure, you gotta put it tight as fuck. And when you're putting on like my Branch Warren wrist wraps, you gotta put it tight, obviously, but it just feels a lot more comfortable and it even feels more secure. So that's just my opinion. I'm gonna show you guys real quick demonstration on how to put it on. So what you do is, you see this loop right here? All you gotta do is stick it through, place it onto your wrist, and then just tighten it and pull, and there you go. The wrist wrap is on. I don't know. I don't like this wrist wrap, and look, there's nothing wrong with it. It keeps you secure, it gets the job done. I just much rather use a wrist wrap that has the thumb loop because it just feels a lot more comfortable and a lot more secure, in my personal opinion. But what's your opinion, guys? Leave it in the comment section below. And if you guys like this video, please leave a like. If you dislike this video because you hate me for having a different opinion than you, dislike the video. If you have any questions, like I said, leave it in the comment section below. And if you want to watch other videos like this, you want to be up to date with all my latest content, please subscribe because it keeps me motivated. Thank you guys very much. Peace out.